I am up, so I am going to read. This particular scripture that I got up this morning is just evident that Jesus made the disciples fast. Okay. And the benefits of fasting is you draw closer to God. Okay. There was no specific time for fasting, though. You know, these people kind of looked at the Bible and was just like decided that a scripture in the Bible was the way that we supposed to fast. There's 24 hours in our day, but there is a scripture that supports uh 12 hours or some shit like that. I don't know, but which 12 hours? It doesn't depict night or day. You understand? So these people have been making up these people have been making up stuff for a while, my baby. Y'all been listening to a lot of stuff. Matthew 6:12 does support the fact in the theory that Jesus did want these people to fast, okay? Or they did fast. He didn't say if you fast, he said when you fast. That lets us know in Matthew 6:16 or something like that. But don't quote me. I look up my information, I don't write it down. I try to do as I did when I was a child. I was made to remember a lot of stuff. So that's why I say don't quote me now, because I ain't no kid no more and I don't remember stuff like I used to. Um, I know I ain't doing nothing but put some oil on the child. I don't care. It's hair. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning here. Who cares? Nobody even up. Probably definitely in this house. People might be watching TV somewhere, but that's the thing. I'm up because I want to get started early and I don't want to be stopped. So the fasting is what I'm focusing on. Um, and why Christians who are going through spell work, voodoo, and all those things are put on them, this is when this is the best thing for you to do. Okay, is to fast. I don't know. You're not going to come rising. Good morning, good afternoon. Make sure you are hitting the like, share, and the subscribe button as you come in. But to fast and you're going through this voodoo, okay? When you do that, what happens basically is you knock the devil down instantly almost, because the things that are holding on to you is not on you. There's no water, there's no people. I mean, when you fast, you're not so much supposed to swallow spit. I'm serious, it's funny, but it's a joke that used to be passed around when I was a kid at the Kingdom Hall. And I say at the Kingdom Hall because that was during the time that I was going being shoveled back and forth between parents when my mama got shot. Okay. So my auntie and them went, some of them went to the hall, some of them went to church. So depending on where I was, is where I was going. You know what I'm saying? You had church clothes all the time, or you had halls for the Kingdom Hall all the time, because these people were very, very, very serious about religion when I was coming up. So I got shuffled around from going over here with auntie over here, auntie over there, this auntie over here, this auntie over there. So these people were going to different places. It was no, it wasn't no way I could not tell the difference between the two places. You understand? So that's neither here nor there. But what I would watch is at the revivals during the shutting ins, those things were all night, overnight. When I would go with this particular auntie, I might have had another auntie. She'll go, and I ain't spending all day in there. She was just like, "Well, this is a shut in, so well, let me out now." That type of thing with her. So this other one, she would stay and still be there in the morning, still up, still praying. Oh yeah, I do this. She crazy with it. Okay, so I'm serious. You will be there with this lady you've been went to sleep in the pews and wake up and she's still, oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh yes, Lord. Pray it off of them, saying scriptures and whatever. I'm not playing. This shit is no joke. So if I had to stay with these people because my mama got shot, she was in this hospital for like 2 or 3 years or something like that. Okay, I never got to see her because I was too little. So I didn't see my mom until she transitioned into the wheelchair and was brought home. Seriously. So that was a lot of separation anxiety and weird stuff, even though me and my sister probably didn't really care because she didn't let us go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't care that we was with family members, we just kind of adapted like humans here do. So I had to adapt being told this at church and being adapted to. Because they would ask me, what did you learn at church? My auntie and them was very inquisitive. But if you go to the Kingdom Hall, the people at the hall asking you before you leave that bad boy. If that auntie even asks you, she might ask you, did you like what they were saying at the meeting? So it's a whole different way of talk, too, as well, that came with the church people that back then, and how the language was updating at that time, and people were their tongue was more scripted, or that's how it felt to me. To me, the church was lax on language, not profanity. I mean, I did hear them all curse at some time, or somebody in those houses that still spoke profanity. So that's the secret. You know what I'm saying? That these people, that's one secret people need to let go of. You've been such a sanctified, holy person all this time. I don't care about the people who fall off. The Christians who so sanctified will say they don't use profanity, and maybe they don't. But there's so many other skeletons in those closets that you gotta fast for you hoe. So you come on here fucking with me, whatever time you fucking with me. You know why I'm using profanity. I don't care about you, what you saying in the fucking comments about my mouth or blasphemer and switch. Guess what? This witch, this blasphemer, and all that shit you got to say about me, it's not true. And I've gotten the best of both worlds and know everything that these people do. Who the fuck you thought was monitoring to your ass the whole time? The children up under you, you lying bitches. You've been telling your kids to do one thing, and you've been showing them how to be fake this whole time, and you expect them to run the fucking world on what? A lie, you bitches. Wake the fuck up, you stupid ass motherfuckers. If you came on here in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, then you're learning that fasting gets rid of all demons. Because the food that we take in is dead. And it's carnal food that we eat. It's not something that came from heaven like manna or them loaves of fish and bread that we are subjected to the earth and the sea of. That's not what your hoes are eating. You're pushing all type of fat ass grease, all type of lard and butter and shit all in your face every morning, every day, in the afternoon, you greedy fat fuckers. That's why I got rid of the weight. That's what I learned at the church. So when you spread it out in spirituality, you don't really do the anything of anything directly in those places. You take what you need from it, like every human being here takes from a language. And the language that's being spoken is morning, good morning, grand rising. You know how I am about the spirit and how I am in it. And I'm in it my way. And how God has instructed me to give it towards and send it towards your way. People take what they want from others, they're listening, and then that's just about it. They take what they need from it, and they just dissect what needs to be said to carry on to others so others can hear. But don't you go without hitting that like, share, and that subscribe button, and or donating to the channel, which keeps us in the algorithm and keeps us up around here. Now we gonna get to the tarot because I wanted to know, after I finish with this message, the things that we eat now. See, back then lambs were slain not for food, and they were sacrificed not for food. For us, they were sacrifices to God. So remember when uh Cain and Abel, They came about their gifts and whatever this bullshit is about what happened. Don't nobody really even care what happened to them two folk. What happened? I'm gonna just say I don't care about those Bible scriptures because we don't know if any of those bitches are real. People are not realizing there's been a lot added to the Bible, even though they told you not to add anything or take anything away from it. They told man, don't do this, right? They literally told man, don't take away. Child, it's cocoa butter. It's cocoa stuff, period. You know, anything I use is natural ingredients. Trust me, most of the time. But and that's why my skin can heal up like it does because I will just use natural stuff. But I do have to drink more water, and I do. It just seems like I have to drink more than what I normally have to. I'm trying to find my lighter. I have like 6 lighters around here. Give me 2 seconds. This shit is irritating. And the funny thing is, I literally, I literally shit. Sorry about that, but I literally, where's this thing? Shit. Where's this thing again? Okay, because it just tips over. So when we put all this food, we put all this food, and we put all these dead animals, all this fat dairy, bloody milk. You're not listening. We kill everything here, and then we ask God to forgive us of this and this, that, and the other. The stuff that we're doing is just practices of man. The reason why we're praying every day is because they know we have to. And the reason why we have to is because, um, damn, that shit went straight through my clothes. That's some bullshit. But the reason why they know that we're not supposed to be eating that stuff. That's why we praying there. That's why we praying every day. That's why they got us pray in every day. Okay. So yeah, I always try to cleanse and ask the Father God, Jehovah, Allah, the heavens and the gods of this earth, and the sea, the storms. I pray become calm all around this earth because there are storms going on and brewing, whether we know it or not, whether we can see it or not. I know you like what storm? The storms that happen all the time. Now I want to brush my hair up for some reason. This ain't, I don't usually get on here and do this, but sometimes it does happen. It does. I'll be really wanting to, because I don't like my hair sticking out. Child, I can't take it. So, if you like, you can wait, but my camera will be up at the light until I come back. So I'm trying to see the thing of this is fasting is a practice for a lot of people. Fasting is an art, okay? And you know, if you want my messages, they free and I take my time to get myself together. These people want somebody to just be, oh, I'ma just jump, jump, jump to not it. Okay. It's not that's not it. So my shirt got a little water on it, but I don't really care about spicy. And the jump, my rubber band. Okay, on my head. So I brushed it up a little bit. But child, these people have been teaching y'all some weird stuff, okay? And they just been like jumping to conclusions about a lot of stuff, which is crazy to me, you know. So like I was thinking about something, right? I don't know. I don't know this person. All I know is I'm not here to be um compared or saying that I want somebody else's person. Well, whatever, bitch. I don't think I ever said I wanted nobody. I may have gave you the thoughts that I had maybe as a child around these people because everybody was older than me for sure in that neighborhood. Them people was older than me as hell, like 5, 10, 8 years older. These people were older, and I was definitely a little kid around these people. So I looked up to a lot of these people because these were a lot of my people's people, like my family people, my school people I went to school with, shit like that. So they just like people in the neighborhood who I grew up with. But a lot of people didn't ever know who I was. You know what I'm saying? They never took out the time to figure it out either. They just was just like stereotype you in my neighborhood like quickly. Oh, that bitch is, and then whatever it was they said you was, bitch, that's what you was. So do you see why I really don't give a fuck about what you think about me? Okay, I hope we got that clear because I've been something of everybody, something in their mouth of whatever they wanted to make me become. So projecting is really bad in these areas that you know what I'm saying that I'm in. And I want to take off the shirt, but I'm cool. It's just that I got water on. So brushing my damn hair up. And you know, you don't have to put all that stuff on your head, but I don't want my cleavage all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't young no more, and I don't care. I don't think I ever cared about stuff like that. I wore a lot of clothes all the time. The most in the summertime would be to, you know, be cool up in here because when you really busty, you know what I'm saying, it gets musty. Okay, we might use that shit. Okay, when you're really busty, you might get musty, bitch. Okay, so just depending on your perspiration and your pH balances and shit. So we gonna get off into this meat, this food, this fasting. Okay, and why? Because I meant to put the scripture up that I just recited and repeated, Matthew 6:16. It states to us that Jesus had the disciples fasting. He had them fasting. He didn't say if you, he said when you. So it clearly gave us indication that the churches that they've been feeding stuff wrong to people or at I don't know, they don't fast at the Kingdom Hall. Okay. If they do is for exercises or losing weight purposes, it's just for regular things as it has been for them that I know of. I don't remember them pushing the issue around Easter time, which was Passover time or whatever they called it at the church. Um, they would fast. The mothers or whoever at the church will fast for the church to get a blessing or pull something in. And then we're going to jump into the accounts probably later on my perspective, a real short glimpse because I don't keep these long, okay? I get into the tarot and I give you the message from the cards after this. So I just want to know what God is removing from you, you know. My sinus is acting up, y'all, but I burn the sage, this pen, and all this other stuff kind of put together. So we got Page of Cups. There's an offer opportunity of some type that you are bringing in with the situation. Okay, so whatever you're doing, you're bringing in some type of opportunity for yourself. It may be financial, it may be an ascension. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. Okay, I do got my Kipper deck here, so we gonna go through that a little bit too. But for now, we have the Page of Cups. Now, that to me, he has a fishing rod. Okay, to me, this card is stating to me that God subjected us to the things that we were supposed to have. He has his little fishing gear on. He's ready to pull out. He probably got his minnows, his bait, whatever that is in that cup, I feel. And then he's surrounded by this body of water. So he's going to partake of what God said he could have that was in his grasp, in his reach, in him obtaining food or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? You feel where I'm going with this? Because God did say man is subjected to eat the fine creatures of the heaven and the fish of the sea. That's not all these people eat, you know. So if you are picking up I mean, asking for forgiveness is kind of go hand in hand. That's why these elderly people get more blessings than y'all or something like that. Y'all don't really get too much. Y'all go steal and vamp people's energies and stupid stuff like that because you don't want to do the work. Okay. You don't want to do the work. You ain't never wanted to do the work and you weren't going to do it. I get a lot of demons over here watching on my fucking channel too. Okay. I get warlocks and witches. I get visited from all creepy crawlers in the spaces of the crevices of the spiritual realm. Okay, bitch, all the time. So I don't care. These people feel I should be scared of what's on the other side, or I should be scared of what's out there, or I should be scared of this, scared of that. Bitch, your mama scared of everything. And you got to go over there and check on that bitch often because she stays scared of that hat sitting behind that door that ain't nothing but her coat and her wraps to go out that bitch when she ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. This bitch is scared of everything hanging around, okay? So that's what I'm saying. People are a little weird, and I don't gotta be scared of nothing. The moment I realized there was no boogeymans and there was some other unidentified energy in the room, I had a problem with it. Yeah, my bag of rubber bands is still kind of missing. I still don't see them anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Like somebody on some real bullshit. Somebody is like, don't rubber bands don't just a bag of rubber bands that big bitch just gonna come up missing. That mean you personally came in here and just grabbed that shit. So I'm tired of people. I'm tired of that weird shit. Bitch, my hair gonna be done. If I gotta order another bag of fucking rubber bands, bitch, I will. You know what I'm saying? So somebody just like this shit weird, bitch. And like I said, I don't give a fuck what you start. Bitch, I don't care. So the dumbass negative energies that be around you is tripping, and they trip because they know you're going to come with the real Bible verses, okay? These people think that they have you in some type of blessing room or some room where they're keeping up, you know what I'm saying? Crosses up there. So when they come on and look at you, then yeah, this is going to dry up by the time we get off this video for sure. Because it's just water that dripped out of my hair as I put it in here. So, um, these flying creatures of the heaven are rare to catch. The fish, if you have the correct equipment, you can go get that day and or night, you know. But be careful because you could get mud puppies on your line. And I've gotten those a few times, and I used to be mad when they tell me I either had to cut the line or cut the pole. I don't know, what do these things do once they get on the pole? Why are people so scared of them and throw them back in the water? That's what I wanted to know. I know you can't eat it. It's probably poisonous or something like that, some type of poison fish. And it looks like a cloud, a blob Okay, have you ever seen the movie Blob? It looked like a big ass wad of bubble gum or a big ass pink tongue or something with no particular defined shape to it like a tongue, but that's how pink the Blob was, the movie that I watched when I was a kid, and that's the type of stuff I used to watch when I was coming up. My mama let me watch a lot of scary stuff, but it would be PG too, you know. But they didn't really have all those specifications. It would be like demonic stuff. My mama did not let us watch. She was not letting us watch that. Okay. Um, but that's also important. We're gonna get into what about the stuff that you're watching as well is spiritually tied to your blessings. People don't know everything you do here as a human is tied. It's tied to God. It's tied to your blessings. It's tied to your tongue. That's why they all watch your tongue and what you say and bitch. You worried about my tongue, all that filthy ass shit you doing in your body, in your mind, in your conscience, in your heart. Bitch, you the most dirty motherfucker I know, and they be sitting right up in the motherfucking church and in the kingdom halls talking about they blessed or they clean. I'm serious. They be dirty on the inside and looking clean on the outside because all we can see is what we see with our negative eye. We are not God. We cannot see the hearts. We don't know what it's feeling, and we don't know. We don't know. And all we can be is fooled by each other that we act or put on with each other as if we do. Oh, baby, I love you. I got a sex addiction. I love you at this time. I'm getting these pumps, bitch. And then when I'm gone, I'm going to go pump somebody else and tell them the same fucking lie. You understand what I'm saying? Humans are really defiled and sick. You fucking bastard. And then you have the nerve to tell me to shut up with my shut your nasty ass up, bitch. You the witch. You're doing the most worst shit in the church with everybody behind the scene, which is why Puffy walked in that bitch and did what? Walked out that bitch too, didn't he? Cause he know that these motherfuckers are defiled. Lying ass motherfuckers, listen. The Catholic churches already gave it up. Y'all raggedy bitches may as well get in line, bitch. Cause if you've been out here going to freak nicks and booty ups and games, and I'm trying to tell you in trouble, bitch. It's going to be exposed, okay? Like Cat Williams said, exposed, bitch. So whatever you're doing, just know that God is exposing your raggedy, nasty ass in this day, this time, this hour, and He got me doing it, and I ain't got no power. He doing everything, bitch. Why you think you ain't really stopped me yet? Why you think? Maybe this is something that's supposed to be happening. You see me get up every morning. You talk about my clothes, my hairs, whatever I'm doing, blah, 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 blah. You say that bitch don't know what she talking about. I'm getting downloads. I'm losing my train of thought. That's probably about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm stumbling over my words because it ain't scripted. It ain't uploaded. It's live, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So these bitches come on here calling everybody witches, knowing that they the one who nasty as fuck, and that's why God is finna give you some stitches. Okay, so you bitches thought you got away because you had a little money, and now you thought that you were clean in some sense, but you don't have no sense. Your mind only dwells around the cents and the coins that people put in your bucket. You know what I'm saying? And this bucket contains some information that you just don't realize ain't got your name on it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's in God we trust. This shit is spent. And if you ain't here and you ain't around, it's his shit, which he made it in the first place. We just, what? Users of it. We don't make shit here. We're original beings of this place, not of each other. We don't make each other, but we do in a sense. But what's our gravitational? We gonna get into that too. The womb and what is birthing forth, and why, and spiritually how that's connected. You got me fucked up. You don't know what you're talking about. Like a lot of people are fucked up out here. Well, listen, this is why my wheel is constantly turning. People are donating left and right. They are signing up to the page left and right. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't stopping shit. And look what's out here. I can't lie about these cards. I'm just saying, I can't lie. These shit falls away from the cards. This my deck is over here. You see how I picked that up? My deck is over here, bitch, and this card fell out downward where I couldn't see it. And when I picked it up, that's who turning it. That's who turned it up. That's who turning the wheel your way here, collective. It's the angels and God Himself. Okay, so He trying to tell you something. Some of you need to walk away from that fat ass cooking and that fat ass living you eating off of. It's too greedy. So some people are bringing in their fucking blessings slow because they can't keep their mouth off of shit that they chew. You understand? Yeah, you heard me, bitch. You heard it. That's the proof. And they don't even have to. Who said anything about a size? I said that fat ass cooking, which is greasy. You know what I'm saying? The energies you chose to cook. Why you think the Arabics look how they look? Wow. What are they eating? Leaves, pad thai, shit like that. Chickpeas and you know what I'm saying? Peppermint leaves and shit, bitch. They not partaking of no hams and shit. So you keep comparing yourself in this Baptist church under this unum sanctum decree and that bullshit you learn. And you're not opening up to what's being said from somebody else because of where it come from. It ain't a PhD. How the fuck do you know me, bitch? Do you? Because you looked me up in your little chronological ways of the new existing internet ways that we comb through each other's existing? Our existence. We just look each other up. Oh, she's no one. She's a peasant of. Shut your ass up. That's what I'm a peasant of, you bitch. You feel me? So God has got these people on the run and on the guard because He's really trying to save you from your motherfucking self and your dumbass thinking because of what you've been taught or what they've been teaching you. Okay, so wake up, unum sanctum, crew. Okay, that's all God wants you to do. He wants you to listen to Him, not you. You dummy. You supposed to put you down every day, right? You should, when you wake up, it's from you. You should start running because you the one who started with the thoughts this morning. All I said was good morning, grand rising, welcome here. How are you? And then I'm talking. So why is your mind still moving instead of in the spaces that I'm going in, which is your heart? You feel me? In the dark, that shit that you doing, that you keeping up. What? God, that's what's setting you apart from them. That's what sets you apart from them. Whatever you're doing in the dark, bitch, you're doing it in the dark. Exactly. Oh yeah, whatever the fuck you doing, you ain't. It's no privacy. What you mean privacy? Exactly. So here you go. Okay. You could be a king of swords, a queen of swords, energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be this wheel of fortune, which is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. I read from left to right, bitch. Okay. So we got Sagittarius also here in, and we got Aries in my hand, but we got also Sagittarius in these angels. And then when we first came out, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the Page of Cups. Now we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in this Queen of Swords. So there's an Emperor or Empress here or a Fire of Wands here. Okay. So you could be having options here, my king. I feel like this is an emperor. Yep. And this just came in reverse. I mean, but we don't do these reverse. Okay. So this is just an obsession. Somebody may have a clear obsession with you here. Okay. The king here, emperor. I feel like, because he is a king shit for real. He's a king of all kings. But when he's status emperor, that means he probably has dominated the whole deck of kings that's in here, which is four. For female or male is four queens and four kings, excuse me. But something about somebody's going to have to deal with an addiction, a sexual addiction. Because you're not going to be able to do both of these people. And somebody has, like, to me, I don't know what God is. This some selfish shit right here that I don't really want to read. Really, what I see, what I'm starting to see in the cards is starting to change, and this is how this goes for me. Okay, sometimes these stories change for me. This man, you could be having to deal with an addiction, whoever you are, for this particular part of this read. But also, there's selfish people here that literally don't want to stop, like, sleeping around in people's families. Okay, bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't know if you're a preacher, a ministerial servant, one of the people who serve, the minister, whoever. I don't give a damn who you are. So what? Your status don't mean fuck him and her or everybody around here. Okay, bitch. No, that's not what this shit mean. And I don't remember God saying nothing like that in that fucking Bible. In no Torah, no Holy Quran, or none of that. Um, these people have come up with the idea that you can take care of, if you can take care of them with financially, you can have it. That's in some people's minds. They made that shit up even back then. um these people did just sleep with each other in the world, but they got it from the idea of those people. Like, the people in Babylon just start sleeping with each other, right? But why did they do that? Because they were told, when they were coming up, if they can afford these families, these wives, these houses, whatever it is that you can obtain financially, whatever you can handle, feed at that time, probably if I can come bring a cow to you and a cow to her for the month, I can be over here between two houses eating food with both of you and doing the hunting or whatever. I'm serious. That was how that shit was. So this where they came up in their mind that, financially, if you can take care of these people and do all this shit, then you can have him, her, him, and whoever else. I don't know. That's just how this shit be going. So here we go, right? So I'm like, okay, seriously though, the devil is in that. Okay. Those spirits are allowed nowadays to go off and go seek other people. And the reason why that imagery even got taken on is because man is greedy, first off. I don't care what nobody, you greedy than a motherfucker, you son of a bitch. Cause you are a son of a bitch with everything that you wake up on and you do, you karmic asshole. Y'all some karmic ass people and think y'all so gospel and so sick, bitch. You in your head. Who told you that? You in your head. Somebody told you that. You told yourself that. Them spirits that you speak to told you was holy and sanctified in this bitch. I don't know who told you that, karmic. Somebody told the karmics that. Okay. So the reason why this has switched in, because anybody can break away from those covenants and you never know if these people are faithful to just you. This is where it get defiled at. The side hole shit, the side chick shit is not safe anymore. They used to sit on the sidelines and really be your other person. You know what I'm saying? Without going with another man. But nowadays, child, they don't give a damn. They sleeping with the lady next door that in the apartment she in. She don't, what? That's defilement of I'm serious. If this man could keep his energy on all of these people, okay, then they can be claimed in the spiritual realm as his. You understand? That's how spiritually I'm being told that that's how they go. Now, once this woman goes away from this man and doesn't desire him, or he's becoming something that she's just like, I mean, things change, people change and grow up too. So that's why this shit is just not safe for nobody. And those energies that come in between all of that defiling that y'all fucking do, I mean, gay, they just got it fucked up. I'm sorry, God. I've never seen no energies like that on these people in life ever before. When I was a kid, all I saw was these people getting killed. Like the person that lived with us, I used to be like, he gonna have some trouble today. It's hot. People outside sick and they crazy. And he go outside. I'll fucking fuck them up. Tony was a motherfucker. He was. He was cute though. But he just he wore like those little knit shirts back in the day. They actually looked like a net. He had a lot of these little few little these shirts with some shorts in the summertime and these little shoes they would wear like Bruce Lee, they would have like these bottom and I used to trip out on them shoes because my uncles and shit used to wear them on, but he said they was just comfortable. So I used to be like, look, bro. No, I ain't never thought he was that way. But it was a lot happening to these people. Something about a Six of Cups. See what I'm saying? See the union, when the union, that's what I was just saying. When the union can be like this and you can have all these little flowers down here, your little concubines, you can have all of them, right? As long as they want you, just you, little old man, just you. They all want to just be with you. Okay. I think that's cool in the spiritual realm. That's why Arabic don't get killed when they can keep all these people and they. But when you come to America, it gets separated. You get one hoe. You get one nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. You get one motherfucking package, bitch. That's the deal here. One package at a time. You can have as many as you want because they crazy here. I don't. You're not even. It's something wrong with that. I'm serious. In the spiritual realm, it's something wrong with that. All of that flushing out and you're not trying to stay with the person. You're not even cleansing out. You're just getting with another one after another one after another one after another one. You're taking on energy after sex partner with that sex partner with that sex. Because it's a bunch of little tic-tac-toe as I'm trying to tell you, the energies are like connectables back in the day. Remember the connectics or something like that? The connects. These little pieces kind of like Legos. That's how that shit was. That's how it is in the spiritual realm. You don't know how many people, like, I could tell you, oh, I slept with this many people, but really, I slept with probably times 10 because their people slept with people and their people, you feel me? Nigga, it's so the spiritual realm is like really adding all this shit up. And a lot of y'all have been with trillions and billions of motherfuckers. I'm serious. This shit is crazy. A lot of y'all on hundred thousands of people right now. It's energetically wise in the spiritual realm. So some of y'all are being judged by energy you just chose to be with. That's deep. Because if you don't have money, you might not have no ego. You might not have this. God is not checking. He's checking for defiled imagery, though. Those energies are defiled that have money and shit like that, but they also carry some of the secrets that you do low vibrational down here. That's what you're not understanding. That's why it's going to be as above so below, because these people are low vibrational with money, but they're doing scheming shit like those people that they put in poverty in these neighborhoods have to use to either survive with, or and it's just survival for real. Some people kill so they can eat. But now they do in our areas and in our cities now. I love the fact that the restaurant chains have decided to give people food off the street that come in and say, I'm hungry or I just got out of jail. Can I have a plate or whatever? And they'll feed you. They don't care. It's a write off. It's just a tax write off. You understand? So this is how we're waking up as human beings. A lot of people need to get out more. And I feel like they don't. But when you're really out in the street, you know what's happening. It's just not the news. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same as the news. You're running into good people, good faces, good energy. You know what I'm saying? People being nice and open and or willing to have conversations with you too. It just depends on where you're at, and what they're lacking. So I have empathy and sympathy for these people because they've been left here like I have, but I'm not asleep like they are. I'm awake and I'm not in the carnal mind. So back then, I wouldn't fast and I couldn't fast for nothing. I had started pushing myself to fast years ago. Um, but once I learned the correct way, things start coming to me better. Okay. And when you shut down, it's not just water, it's nothing, you know. A lot of times in the morning, I wake up on nothing, not even, you're not supposed to even swallow the water off the toothbrush, type of thing. But it's okay. My thing is the spirits are communicating with those on my channel that needs to hear this. And I'm thankful for it because this channel, because it helps me express the things that I've always wanted to in a certain type of way that I knew that other people would understand it too. Not a lot of people, it's not a high volume of people, but those who are interested in my messages will sign up with me, and they'll be here for a while, and they'll learn and they'll get some things from me, and then they'll just be like, I can do this on my own, and they might start and decide to teach. That's God's hand. That's what he wants us to do, because some of y'all have a lot of stuff inside of you and you don't even know it's there. Okay. uh, we don't play with him on this channel. We don't we don't do anything with Lucifer at all. I don't care about saying his name. He's just another energy here. Whippy do what you want to party boo. I mean, I'm a party pooper when it comes to you. Okay, so fuck him. Every day, you not understanding what I'm out of. I don't care, bitch. I don't care about his attacks or the shit that he doing around me. You can sit that nigga down. And the all-seeing evil eye is upon him and his people. See, God sees through everything. God moves through everything. Even if it's evil, he got to remove it. What you talking about? That's why we not him and we're our beings. We can't even fight the devil, you dummy. A lot of you can't. If you too carnal all up inside of here, you're eating everything, you're tasting on everything. You don't even give a damn thing. You don't give a fuck. So your energy is defiled, is why they can fuck with you in the first place. Have you ever seen a clean warlock, evil one? No, they might be hopped up on drugs. Some of them, they read the Bible every day though. They read the Torah and the Holy Quran because they're trying to call on spirits. Even though when they do call, there are spirits being hurled down constantly because he's calling them from out of heaven. He's fucking with he know the energy. Listen, before Satan left here, this motherfucker told him that not here before he left heaven. You feel me? Before he left the heavens and shit, he told God, like, I'm gonna have more of them being hurled down because they gonna start seeing things my way. They gonna want to come down here and play with me too. You love these people, but we trying to tell you they ain't shit like us. So why you love them so much more than us? You love them more than us. So he hates you. I wake up with this shit every day. That nigga don't love y'all. Y'all dumb as hell. Keep going to him. Y'all done made him y'all God. Yeah, okay. So that's what you do. You forget the flesh can die. The flesh dies because it's weak. And the only thing that keeps us here is it's not meat, bitch. Red meat killing black people. What is it doing for you if you're not black, boo? Exactly. I think it's the same outcome too. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you are high and vibrant and happy off of this fat ass fucking pig you that just took all that shit. I don't think you ready to dance and do the La Bamba around this bitch either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being for real. Lou Diamond did his thing in that shit, right? But we don't want to forget Mr. Balance, okay? Mr. Ricky. Um, these people, all of the musicians, because back in that time, Temptations was around when Ricky Valens was around. They kept saying that there was another group that they had to put on a plane, and I don't know if they was the one that killed and bounced them out. It was something like that. It was somebody who wasn't supposed to be there, that they went on some private shit plane. You feel me? Because that's what it ended up being, a shit fucking fire show. But I got the tower in reverse though. You know why? Because that was designed by God for that to happen to him or them people. The Ace of Wands was behind the tower. So I just feel like you might need to put, somebody here needs to put down some boundaries. That's obvious. You know, I'm serious. Some boundaries need to be set. And you need to know who to choose from. When you choose from I mean, a lot of people trip on the Queen of Wands, but I feel like she's on her way to be an empress. So when she gets to empress status, because you are already an emperor, she's going to level you up, and she should be able to feed you too as well. I don't pay no attention to the comments because I know it's only really two real people here from what my son keep trying to tell. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird as hell. So I just come on here and do my lives. A lot of people come back when they get the notification and they go through the lives and the watch time goes up. You missed the message of the day. That's pretty much on you. Okay. I usually get up with the message first. Um, it depends on what spirit got me doing. So sometimes the energy bounce around. There'll be little things in my background hiccuping because of the voodoo that they throwing through the camera, which is crazy, crazy as hell. Like it's just stupid as fuck. So I be trying to tell the people around me, like, you might want to start praying up in here because it's already a spiritual warfare, and these people don't believe in God. So it shows. Okay. Um, and I'm not saying that because I feel like they bad or anything or nothing like that. It's not that. It's just that they don't. A lot of these people don't have boundaries as we do. So something about death. Somebody didn't want you to have a transformation and wanted you, but the Four of Cups was in reverse. I mean, I don't know. They can't stop nothing. Is what I see with that. Four of Cups is really low in vibration, but not with this King of Cups. Yeah, somebody wanted you in this energy. They don't know that the person coming and then dealt with me since a babe up. Especially if it's this King of Cups. Okay. For you, I don't know who this is for you. Okay. But I've dealt with some of these people since I was a teenager or a kid. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands here. Something about beginning some new passions or opening up to some new ideas, changing your life, making you see things different. That's what this King of Cups is here to do. So somebody, okay, now that there's a King of Cups here, I feel like Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups, this could be options for you. Now here's where the women come in at. Somebody's still here with the sex addiction because we got the Five of Cups here. Somebody may have somebody may have spilled the fact that they care about somebody here, or some type of situation has been said, and now this person wants this person to be in some type of Five of Cup energy because of what they said about them or whatever. My thing is, go bury yourself, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you are, I don't do that. I fight everything around me from spiritual to physical here, and I don't fear nothing in this bitch. I wasn't supposed to, and it's not because y'all feel like I'm concealed and I'm hiding myself and I'm behind closed doors where I'm safe or some shit. But that's not it, bitch. I've been out in public as raggedy as my walk and whatever my stance is or whatever, putting gas in my car at the park, cleaning out my car at Belle Isle or whatever. I've been out of my car, child, outside in public. I just was out with somebody and went to go see this Madam Spider, whatever that was. The web, Madam Web. Um, I'm just saying, like, I do get out. I go out and I just enjoy my energy while I'm with the energy that's around me. And that's what I'm saying, my energy, not my particular myself, but the energy around me. That's my energy. What I'm partaking of as I'm out there, what I'm looking at, what I'm recognizing, what I'm seeing, how it's making me feel. That's my energy. You feel me? Around. So somebody wanted you to be holding on to every dime, every cup, every piece of clothing, or just so many items, or it's not nothing that make you look cute. I'm serious. Bitches been taking my clothes, taking my socks, taking my items out the fucking room, all in my baskets and shit. Bitches, you stupid. And you wondering why you getting fucked up. You still think you holding me somewhere too. And I'm just like, okay. Now here's the King of Pentacles. Right. So shit has been being real weird with these hoes. It was happening in my house when I was with them people. Some of them same hoes here though. Give a fuck. You watching? You know what I'm saying? I don't care, bitch. I don't care. So you can whisper, incantate, say what you want to say over here. It doesn't matter. You'll be talking to yourself. If you find that type of shit coming up missing, somebody probably doing spell work on your shit, giving your shit to some type of worker or some place or something. Somebody's doing something. They ain't got nobody because your shit shouldn't come up missing. Ain't nobody here else can fit it except for the people that you live with. You understand me? So my thing is, bitch, what you doing with it? You know what I'm saying? You coming off this bitch could be coming off as this. Oh, they sweet, they kind, but really this shit in the background. Get the fuck out of here. You know, y'all got me fucked up when I read the cards. I read them my way. That's what I feel here. So motherfuckers be mad that they stories be coming out and whatever the fuck they done did here. You know, that shit came out because bitches is deceptive than the motherfucker. And they finna be in the five of swords here, the five of cups energy. Feeling neglected, stupid, and weird, wondering, oh my God, what am I seeing? What's happening to me? Shit is reversing her. And it's going to. Whether the person you did this to are around you or not, and it don't matter if that it don't matter. This is coming back and it's coming back hard. Why? Because of the shit that you dummies keep doing. Like bitches have come, the sun and popped out, bitch. What's behind this bitch? Yup. They fucking in the Ten of Wands. Because that's the truth out here. Something is being exposed in this very moment, in these very seconds, bitch. So it don't matter if they around or not. They can be here dead. It don't matter. That karma coming hard, bitch. You can best believe it. So these people who out here and they want to keep throwing them wands, putting all that shit all up in your clothes, fucking with your spirit and your energy, still trying to switch your destinations and your paths and shit and whatever, bitch. You couldn't wash off anything because wasn't nobody ever putting anything on you. You a dumb motherfucker. That's what this is. So like I said before, I leave my shit in the bathroom, whether it's my soaps or whatever, and I wash that shit off because and I leave it in there for other people to do it because it be shit on them that people sent them. But bitch, I'm not the one. So it's like, fuck the word of mouth shit, bitch. This is truth coming to you. Instead of you listening to that, your dumb ass should be running. Now what you gonna do is suffer in it. Yes, this is the Eight of Swords. Somebody could possibly get locked up because somebody is not wanting to invest in something or someone anymore. Okay. So something is happening here to where an investment is going like, I don't know, somebody might be cutting off something with you or your person. I'm serious. This is not you cutting off shit. This is them cutting you off, and then your person is cut off or being cut off from that their person, and you two are about to come together. That's happening too. I hate to put that out there, but that's how shit go. It's not like, listen. I love the song "Fair Weather Friend" by Johnny Gill. Right. I love the idea that a motherfucker want to be there and they want to be there forever and shit like that, right? But who are you and why they want to be with you forever? And are you giving them the vibes of forever? You know what I'm saying? Meaning you wake up every day in the same energy, which is positive, high vibing all the time. Y'all never have no arguments. This person is always the same temperature you are in the room. And I only can see this coming from older people. Not saying that younger people can't do this too. It may, but to what extent? What are you hiding, you filthy ass creatures? That's what God wants you to clean up too, bitch. So you think that nobody can see it, but we do, bitch. We see your indiscretions. A lot of us get those ascensions. What you think the sisters in the church be praying for? What you think prophetic word? Y'all some simple ass minded asshole. I told you my shirt would be dried up by the time this video over. It's gonna dry up because it's just water. It's just water. And I don't know who told people they had to fast for 12 hours. But that's not in the Bible saying it that particular way. These weird ass motherfuckers been making this bitch say what it want to say for years, or what they wanted it to say for years. There's nothing there about 12 hours of fasting. That's a whole nother scripture, I think in Matthew or some shit. These motherfuckers slow. Okay, so I don't know. My thing is, it said that they did fast, and I don't know if it talked about various things that they would fast for or fast from, off of, like our eating. Okay, when we eat things, we gotta watch where we're consuming, because this is why it's not digesting and everybody's taking Zupu. Okay, everybody is taking this fucking medicine, but it's still something wrong with it. They're fastly flushing your energy out and you're dropping all type of weight. Like some people are just fucking up the toilet. I see somebody put damn near half of shit, I'm serious, in the toilet after taking this shit, right? That's all the fat and stuff that they will be using off your body. And it's still, it makes you go down, but when you go down a different kind of way. It's not something they just removed from up under your skin. This is the actual energy that is in your body stretching your skin. So as you do this, the way out that you took it in, you feel me, it comes out naturally. What it does is slam down your body as well. It won't leave that extent because you're still walking, you're still moving around like you normally do. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't just happened and just sucked out and ripped out and pulled and, disrupted your whole shape and shit. That's why they don't look like that when you're through. It's going to be different. So this 10 of wands that these people are carrying is just burdens of themselves. It's usually burdens of you. I see somebody here who burdened themselves because of what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And this was coming in reverse for whoever you are here. Um, Somebody wanted you not to be passionate about what you do. They don't want you to wake up on passion. They don't want you to wake up doing anything. They want you to wake up on low volume too. They want you down here. They don't want you up doing nothing that you do. They want to be, you want your shit to always be distracted and people always making noise here, bothering you, trying to stop you, trying to cause some type of commotion to slow you down, and you won't get your shit through. I'm serious. They keep fucking with your energy. They keep slowing, trying to slow you down too, and they can't. Whoever you are, they're not slowing you down at all. They're just making you speed up and spend more time on it, and make sure you get in the time that you need for the things that you need to do for the rest of the day. Okay, so I got Chariot and something about the Page of Wands, but it's in reverse in this deck. It's a lot of stuff in reverse here. Why, I don't know. But something about something you're building, they don't want you to build. Somebody doesn't want you to close out any cycles. It's the devil. That's the devil. That's the devil. It gotta be a devil, you know what I'm saying? Why I say it's the devil? Because who doesn't want a person to close out challenges? Who doesn't want people to close out cycle? Who want to keep you in those cycles? I put on the whole song here. I didn't want to put on the gospels of music this morning, but we have a song from Mr. Reynolds, Cycles. He is part of the Molly Music group. You know what I'm saying? And it's a group, it's a song called Cycles, because the devil wants you. He want to sit back and do free throws on your ass, and you stand there and watch him just make these bitches on you. You understand what I'm saying? Seriously. So cycles, get out of them. Stop doing the things that God don't want you to do. You keep trying to tell me it's how you make your money. It's how you give your tithes. This is what you do for work. It's specified as a characterized as something. What the fuck? Child, the devil in this world is defiling you. God, Jesus didn't have none of that shit around him. Where did you read that at in the Bible? This nigga was up in a titty bar or something, shaking around with hoes before he died up in here. No, he was up on mountains and shit trying to talk to God and speak to him before these people conspired to kill his ass. He probably already knew how he was going to go. He just didn't know when. You know what I'm saying? Because I really feel like Jesus had prophetic word in him. I really believe he was. They said he was a prophet. You know, he was around prophets. So if these people were already prophesying and could have prior knowledge of future, past, and present energy, what makes you think Jesus did know? Why did he put that man ear back on his body and healed him? And you still killed him? And he still killed him. So that's how you knowing that this is the spiritual warfare, okay? This is the times that these people are talking about. But they've left these people in these times and they've seen time and time again how this plays out and how it carries out in this world. As long as these people can keep us in these cycles, when we wake up and we figure it out, they bring up these fucking same Nikola Tesla motherfucking energy source has been around for ages now. How long have they been doing this shit? How long does it take us to figure out that we're not supposed to be suppressed by no damn supremacists? Sit y'all white asses down now. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. That shit is defiling. Y'all need to sit the fuck down nowhere. Ain't no man here superior than no other man. I don't give a fuck what you taught me here. Bitch, we can fight you just like you fight us here. We don't have to sit down to shit you say or for us to do. You feel me? God is killing that image of you too. A lot of you are dying. Like I said, y'all got a lot of that shit going around in y'all house. Y'all can be trying to return to sender demons or whatever. Somebody's still giving recognition to her, to him. And you ain't in it. Yeah, the Empress came out real late though. So that's just letting me know it's just coming out in the cards, and that there is some point in time where these people are going to level each other up. I don't know who he is, but somebody's giving you recognition because this is really came who came after him and her. Okay. He came out after this came out after him and her. This recognition. And you need to be in receiving mode. And your enemies do too, because this is what they're getting. Death to a hater. We got the hate alongs over here. They the hate along crew. Okay, they hate along you along the way. They be hating along you. They hate along you. I don't know how the fuck I fuck up this thing, this line all the time, but it's the hate along crew, and they hate along. They hate on you along the way. I always fuck up that line, but they hate along. They hate on you along the way. That shit is dusty because I made it up. Okay, so I keep forgetting sometimes the way it go, but they literally are not really happy for you. They are not. They wanted to take away your strength. I'm trying to tell you, what's all. I fixed these cards now. When I put these up, I fixed them. There's a lot of them in here reversed, but some of them should be. The Five of Wands is in reverse, but you know I don't read this deck in reverse, so I'm gonna turn them right back, right side up. Um, Let me get out this kipper. They need to have on some spiritual protection too, because they don't. All they're doing is using voodoo to try to stop a motherfucker, and you're not. You won't. You won't. This is a path I'm on. You will have to kill a bitch to take me off this path, bitch. That's what motherfuckers will have to do. This is nothing I can't stop. You sound stupid as fuck, bitch, and you gonna die in it too. Because every time you get a shot back, you gonna think that it's something I threw, and I ain't doing shit to you. You a stupid bitch. I'm on here, bitch, pushing my money and my views up. What are you doing? Being a false person, sitting around people laughing and smiling and shit, and ain't shit up. Ain't shit about you safe. Ain't shit about you right, and ain't shit going to be. You a fucking karmic. Now your ass in bad health, ain't you? You can't even get up. Why you trying to push that shit over here? That's what's going up for you. That's going up for you as a prayer, because you keep trying to wish and push that shit on somebody else. That's just how God do. You don't understand it, do you? But you will at the end of this video, boo, because God said you got to get rid of you if you want me to come in to save you or be around you or to remove your sins. For what? Forgive you of them? Why? When you constantly wishing bad on him or her. These people don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Collective, do you know them? Because I can't identify with who they are either. Do you? I don't either. You know what I'm saying? So there's a male out here who maybe, I don't know. Let's see what this is. But somebody's in bad health. It could be male or female. But I feel like there's a false person here. It's not really saying who this is. Who's this false person? This fucking weird ass woman. So the false person is a woman. And we got mature. But she came out. She came out upright, and this mature man came in reverse. So it could be any of these people. That a bunch of shit came out behind him in reverse. It's like, you know how people go in bad health, they lose their job, a change came, pathway was in reverse, and poverty was in reverse though. You know what I'm saying? But you don't. It's not like poverty. To me, poverty at the end could be a nursing home in reverse. You feel me? He came out of his home, but he still wasn't out on the street. He went to a nursing home or somewhere where somebody took care of him, or he moved people moved in his house to take care of him. He's still like, you feel, that's what that could be to me. So spirit guides, ancestors. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Poverty in reverse at the end of all this shit, and bad health, and there you done lost your job, mother, you ain't got shit, a chicken wing, a string, or nothing. What? How you not in poverty? You feel me? And that's what these people are wanting for you. It's somebody felt like they heard you lost your job or whatever, so they was looking for you not to be on here, bitch. They're mad you still up here doing this shit in any kind of way. They feel like they can't even stop you now. You know what I'm saying? They need somebody who of another nationality to do. These bitches trying to throw us into a third world country with their racism. That shit, them poor impoverished people that they still think is racism out here though. But it is. It breeds inside of them motherfuckers who don't like you. Period. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a change to that because of a lot of you changing your energy about it. That's when change come about with things like those tough things. See, when you clear something out as tough as that, the right wing, the left wing, it don't matter. These bitches trying to win, but ain't nobody winning nothing if you don't cut it out in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost that guides you through this channel as message of things that God wants you to know. Okay, so this you could be a life path number 169 here or 8. You could have been born on the 17th of a day, okay, the 17th of a month, 31st of a month, okay. That's June, that's January, that's September, and that's August. First, 6, 9, and 8, 17th and 31st, okay. Um, Something about May the 5th, the 5th month. I feel like some saying something about your fifth house too. There's an attack if you're here on your fifth house. Some type of warlock, a mature man that they coming off as. But this could be an older man attacking a woman because of the gifts that she has. So these warlocks and witches then got together trying to stop you, or like they didn't cat these little totems together and all. Bitch, listen, God about to crumble all that dirt and that shit up, bitch. The same shit you is. I curse you with that shit in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. And I send that shit back to the grave in the fire helly pits from where they fucking come from. Your ass gonna get rained on by some demons, bitch. They finna rain on your parade, bitch. You thought you had it. You ain't got shit. You finna be ended in an instance. Whoever you are, God is getting rid of you too, and He letting the devil do you in. That's all I'm hearing. You gonna think that this was a crazy, scary ass movie? You think I'm bullshitting? Your enemies is getting coffin, bitch. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. I can feel the energy on some bullshit when I said that. That's why I clap my hands to divert the energies from away from here, bitch. Where you think you going? Get your ass out of here. We burn sage over here, and this ain't for no rituals, bitch. This is to cleanse our energy, and then we let our windows around this bitch and let that shit out of here. So you not going. I don't know. These people are crazy than a motherfucker, bro. They've been trying to prove that one of you are crazy and lazy. Or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. That's for a small few of you. You may have heard those words together because a lot of people watch these videos and they're going to. I get a lot of views. Okay, so We send back all negative energies in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit of Yeshua. Yahweh, we ask that you protect us in the spiritual realm and these spiritual sense right now, that you relieve us of all voodoo spells, witchcraft, necromancy, blood spells, word of mouth spells, you feel me? Glamour, glitter, glory magic. These bitches even been doing something called glory magic. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I tried to look it up and I just keep feeling it. It's in the spiritual realm for some reason, going around as glory magic. Protection, Father God, we ask you for as we get into these messages. I don't care about no damn tarot cards because they not doing nothing to me, bitch. What are they doing to you? They finna fuck you up. These people think that it's their money that they measure themselves by. You understand me? They're measuring themselves by money. And that's all they have here. They don't have God's Holy Spirit because if they did, they wouldn't even be worried about money at all. That would be the last thing that they worry about. Like men worry about food because that's all they do. Is sit around, watch TV, entertain themselves, and become lustful in you. You are the very reason why your ass is going through what you're going through. That's what I be trying to tell people a lot of times. If not, most of the times, it's because you are you, and these people don't like who you are. Meaning, like somebody like me. How many people you think actually like me? And do you think I give a fuck? No, I don't care. I never did. I was not born to and raised to even care about who cared about me. You know what I'm saying? Even if it wasn't my mama, I was being told that bitch might not like you. That bitch might not take care of you. It's crackheads everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I was being told some everything. So I just kept monitoring to my mother until I figured out what her problem really was. And how is it racism when bitch they don't even like you? You think you better than me because oh my skin is fair. Bitch, they didn't give a fuck. They looked at your nappy ass hair and they took you for such what you are, bitch. A black African American. Period. You booty scratcher. We used to say all type of shit when we was coming up. So that's what we was at in our minds. They didn't like us. Cause we was putting shit in reality and we was staying in reality of who we were and what we were doing here and what they were doing to us while we were here with them. So when people feel like, like I don't like people to try to make motherfuckers feel like, oh, it's your fault because you in that and bitch, no, this is the dynamics of which God is turning this shit around so above. You feel me? It's gonna be below. It's gonna be below. Whatever is up there is coming down here. Cause it's evident and it's evidence of it. So yes, I burn my sage. I say my prayers. You feel me? I pray for us. I pray for my soul scribers. I pray for an increase in this situation that all of us are in. We ask for the donations so that we can buy more cards for us because a lot of people do enjoy the messages. I didn't get to do my 60 seconds yesterday. It was the weekend. And I was just kind of feeling, I don't know. I found this again because I lose it sometimes. I found this again. I kind of indulged on it and I went to sleep, you know. But I wasn't really high. I just was really, really, really relaxed. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to just go to sleep. Um, Resting is a good part of being a human. Okay. A lot of people think they tell you that sleep is for suckers and all. No, you have to rest, darling. That's how these bodies are. Yeah, you got to bathe too and cleanse that shit off you. But that's how these bodies are designed and built for us. So whatever we put into our temples is what is coming out of us. Like right now, I really have, but haven't puffed on that. I just keep picking up, but I keep putting it down too. So it's not like I'm doing it. It's just more like if I'm going to say something about it, then I might pick it up and use it as an example. That's what you keep seeing it in my hand for. But mostly I don't. I'll keep those things for a while, and it takes me like damn near a month to get through it. So because it's only being used for my stiffness or whatever this is or have been doing to me, and I was already completely healthy. It's just that maybe I overexerted myself helping people out, doing things that I wasn't supposed to do, like lifting heavy ass couches and bitches dropping them on you Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You know, all of you hoes, period. I'm just saying, I'm being for real. I'm older and these bitches dropped it. They just think that I didn't know. They were trying to fuck me up in any kind of way they could, these little demons. And they think I want to keep hanging around them. No, bitch. I don't want to be around no gens. And I don't like none of the sins that y'all commit every day. I don't. But I have to be around certain energies, you know. A lot of times people are because of what? Their situations. So that's just what that is. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, your enemy's getting his coughing, and you might want to start coughing up them cupcakes and all that shit you stuffing down in your throat. Those are not foods that God is blessing through. You understand? He actually judges for the shit that we take in. This mentally, spiritually, and physically. Y'all are slow. So y'all been defiling y'all temples for a long time. I remember when my first switched over, I had just got my new little flat that I was in over on like this street called Charlottesville. And he had brought over some wheat flour. This was shit. This is still in like the late 90s, early. It was just 2000. It may have just been 2000. You know what I'm saying? Just turned from 1999, motherfucking for real. So it was like, this was something that I didn't, you know, always used white flour, not knowing that it was bleaches and stuff all in the flours and GMOs and certain things that we didn't need in our bodies and what it was doing to me. And I was just looking at him amazed, you know, like, how you know so much about this? And I read labels, you know, I've been trying to lose weight or whatever at that time. And he had cut out regular milk and started buying some type of milk, you know, that lactate stuff because of lactose intolerance and just certain things that was changing about our foods and the stuff around us. But to get the healthier stuff, you're going to get this message officially through somebody you feel is official, okay, or a real official person. It could be through a letter or a message of some kind, or someone could be coming to your door if it's military. There may be a passing of a family member or something like that. So you could be getting a message if you're here for this video, and you got people in the military. But I don't know. I don't know if this is somebody dying. I feel like the police could have killed this person too. I mean, I don't know. It's just like it's so many dynamics with this official person and this coffin. Okay, somebody could have ordered a hit through official person to have somebody put in a coffin. You know, they wanted you sent back to wherever your grace come from. They wanted you sent back to where your help come from. I'm gonna tell you that right. That's what's going on here. Whoever that is, okay, family room. Now people are talking in the family room. Who is this about? That's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody might have gathered it. That's what's happening to your enemies, though. Your enemies are doing weird stuff to other people and they're not liking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think that this is weird on here, whatever, but bitch, I'm not doing nothing to these people trying to wake their ass up away from doing voodoo and various other things that they do on here. Because they shouldn't be doing it and they shouldn't be getting away from it. So, spirit guides, ancestors, what else is here? Just being real, like, what? These cards, they shuffle good, child, but they don't come out like that. So I just want to know why this official person here and why there's stuff in the room. Something about toiling labor and a main female in reverse. So somebody tried to mimic your occupation or what you do for work. This could be a business, a LLC, or your creativity online was being stolen by a main female or somebody you know. Main female could be like an older person. No, this is yeah, that's the younger person. The main female could be somebody stole your energy, or these people are crazy. They stole something from you, okay? There's a theft here, I feel, energetically. And these people have stole something creative or something offline and tried to make it seem defiled or unpure or ungood, or something is happening here. Something is not right with this person, and how they tried to maybe spread something about your name and whoever you are and what you do. Okay, so everybody know I do read these tarot cards, but I don't put them in the same context as everybody who doing it online. God has given me this a different type of way to relay these messages in the way that I feel them coming out for me. Um, I can read still the tarot how they are and how they come out and what they are and what the meaning is of it, or what I believe, in the context of how everybody else do it. I can still, um, or I choose not most of the time. Honestly, I read these cards how I feel they are coming out for me and my collective, because that's what you're supposed to do. It's how you feel the energy coming towards you. And that's how I feel it. Sometimes it be a lot of your karmic energy friends around you, hanging around you, posing with masks on, people in your churches and your communities that act like they like you, but really, child, it's a lot of demonic activity happening. A lot of you are seeing people faces change. Like some of you, maybe a few of you may be seeing some shit. Maybe you a seer, a prophet, or something. I don't know, but that's how things are going for you. And we're gonna get into this tea in these situations on this, because this shit just got real. It gets real. Why it's getting real? Because people are real. They're real humans out here dealing with demons. And some people are inviting them in. Okay. So just because you invited them in don't mean they're gonna be me or my collective. That's what I want you to tell you. You'll never win. You'll never win over here. You haven't won. I don't care what you think you've gotten me down to. I still could go outside given the right tools or whatever and make some same shit you do. I can make some money. Probably faster than you too. I can make about $300 in one day. What about you? In less than a whole day done. You feel me? And that's just through Amazon, bitch. You feel me? So kiss my ass in every way. You have a motherfucker who want to be out in the nightlife. You may be a divine feminine. You may be dealing with some type of twin flame here. So this twin flame likes to go out, like to party, whatever, divine feminine. Okay, so you are a divine feminine, obviously here. Or maybe this is you. Take the energy how this is here. Maybe you have to like to have a little nightcap, a little nip at night, but it goes a little overboard here. Something about, somebody's taking a risk or something here. Or maybe you are about to go to Vegas. Maybe you do have a trip you're finna go on, and maybe you're planning this. Okay, so spirit guides, ancestors, what or who is this here for my divine feminine? But you're with a twin flame, a twin flamer. Somebody who might be a little high headed if they on the wrong side of the fence. Something about a meeting in reverse here. So I got this meeting in reverse. Somebody lied about a meeting or something that they had to go to Vegas. Divine feminine. Somebody lied and said they had to go somewhere on this trip or this business trip or something. But really, they are reminiscing on a love and trying to go find this person of interest. Okay, that's what I'm getting this morning from this reading. So this person has lied to a divine feminine. These flames aren't always positive for you either, child. If I pull out the tarot, I'm sure this nigga gonna come out here probably instantly. But he wanna go piggyback ride with his reminisced love of somewhere from some time ago, or something new this person just got into. So he wanna go hang out with her and tell you he going on a business trip. But only thing about this business trip, there's no actual meeting when you get there, just with her or him, depending on who you are in this video. Okay, this could be saying, we know it's no gender in tarot. So take these how they measure for you. How is this resonating for you? So somebody's lying here about a business trip, okay? And they're not going on this meeting. I'm seeing that this may be somebody who might be of a parish, in a community of church people. Okay, so I do got scared and panic in reverse. Okay, Awesome. Now, with that being in reverse, that's letting me know he's doing this a lot. To me, you know how some people do something for the first time and I just feel love, and I would have been like, oh, this is cute. Maybe they should, you should hear them out, divine feminine, whatever. But this person is comfortable with doing this to whoever this is, which I'm getting a divine feminine. Or are you a fake one? You feel me? You telling people you divine, but you know you ain't shit, boo. Because if you doing that, that's not what divine do. So let's keep shuffling these cards and see what comes out for you. Make sure you are hitting the like, share, and the subscribe button on the video as I do these live every day. Okay, so somebody feel threatened and embarrassed by. What is all this turned up? I might have to just turn this over and put it back in there. How many turned up? Yeah, there's too many of them. Somebody got shut down because he been telling this person that he on a single status. Child, he might have a whole family. Damn, there's some okay, let me get off. I'm gonna see what come out of here. Damn, I don't like the way that's coming out. Like, damn, I got threaded. I got soulmate. Somebody on lockdown mentally. Like, damn, bitch, what's wrong with you physically, mentally, and spiritually? Because people be doing too much. So, spirit guides, ancestors, what else is here for the collective who is awaiting these messages from the spiritual realm? Something about an irreconcilable difference. Okay, so are you on a split or a break from your family? Whoever this is, too, could be. But this is probably why this person has lied. Okay, somebody has lied about going on a business trip, but they're not going on a business trip. Somebody could be pregnant. Okay, there could be somebody divine feminine behind your head, pregnant. This person is not in panic. He ain't going to no meeting, bitch. He not doing shit in Vegas. He finna go fuck in Vegas. This bitch pregnant and you can't get pregnant no more. He finna tell the lot into that. You, I'm just playing. I ain't playing. I'm not. I'm not. I'm serious. This nigga is here because he's entrapped in it now. But he don't live around it in fear because of divine feminine. You somebody who just don't care what this motherfucker do. So what are you doing? Maybe on your way out the door. So because you already know something here. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors. Yep, this bitch is a drama queen. Okay. So it's saying, it's giving me that if he don't show up for these trips or whatever or do these things, that this person is going to start drama between you and this person. Somebody's being blackmailed or threatened here to make these trips or do these trips or something of that nature. Somebody's being blackmailed to come here too. But maybe this is where they met this person too. They could have met you in Vegas. Maybe you live in Vegas or whoever you are. Some about Vegas. Okay. Some about it ain't got nothing to do with gambling. It's more like a risk and taking a risk in Vegas. Like seriously. Somebody took a risk there and probably got somebody pregnant. Okay. Somebody got a bitch pregnant. And then when they got this person pregnant, they asses had to like keep lying and saying that they were going on trips, or they didn't say nothing. Maybe this person left and just left after they finding out this person was pregnant. Now this person feel trapped in a relationship or closed in. If they've left you for another person here, this is what's happening with them now because they lied about this person, and this person is not. This person only gonna stay calm if they don't excuse me, if they do what they want them to do. Spirit guides, ancestors. People are always trying to get somebody else to do what you want them to. I don't want nobody to do shit you don't want to do, bitch. You don't want to do it. When I ask my son something, he say no. I'll be like, okay. And then he'll come back, well, why you want me? Well, why you worried about it? You said no, leave me alone. I'm trying to tell you, children is involved. Children is involved. Somebody childhood friend, maybe y'all was too young, or this, yeah, somebody got involved with a childhood friend and went out here, slept around with this person got pregnant. This ain't about to be this person's baby. Whoever you are, divine feminine, this I don't even think this is your person's baby either. Right. That, but they're threatening and trying to, push back like, this is what it is. But when this person really find out, it ain't gonna be his kid. He gonna look like a clown because you done moved on. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's single now and they trying to come hold your hand and play your chess game, become one of your pawns in the game. You feel me? I'm serious. They want you to, they want to become your pawn. Somebody, this person already feels like divine feminine, whoever the single person is coming towards you, this boss daddy, whoever this is. This person is, he's not a twin flame. He's just somebody who like the status you in, or how you carry yourself, or how you look. He could be somebody you work with. He could be somebody in your office space. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody you see on a regular basis, maybe at a local grocery store or community service place. I'm not sure what this is, what you do for work, or how you're attached to the public, but this person sees you. Um, Periodically. I'm not seeing a regular basis. It's like this person sees you periodically. So you got the archangel Michael's, archangels here. It is Michael, protection, and you're prevented from harm. Yeah, and this person that left you, they're finna go through a harsh, extreme cutoff. Like they're finna get cut off extremely harsh. And I think the harsh realities of this is gonna be, it ain't his baby. But you don't care. You too busy being protected by your angels. This new person may have come in for you, divine feminine or masculine, as there's no gender in tarot. So take this how it resonates for you. As it resonates for you, make sure you are hitting the like, share, and the subscribe button over on the channel to keep us in the algorithm. As we do our thing, we ask that you don't play with us around here. We love everybody and we pray for everybody. So we just want everybody to be on the up and up and get these messages clear like everybody else here. I have to go through a lot of play in my comments when I have my chats on because these people are crazy or something. So I wait till all the little mongers go away, the fear mongers that put all this weird ass shit in my channel. They'll put up all type of stuff, child. I don't know. They're crazy. So I turn them off and then I leave it like to where I get to this. And then if y'all want to ask a question, you can. Okay. And that's how I'm going to start doing this at the end and not at the beginning. So I don't propose to, if you're a real person over here, because we get a lot of people that like, as soon as you get on, you will see my numbers. It's like, it's a bunch of people on there, right? And some people on there, and then you'll see those numbers start to dwindle as I start to talk about what the message is. But the whole time they're throwing comments up here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them is not nice. So I'm like, I just turn them bitches off now. Whoever left here in the end, before I end, I can read a message for. But I let the people go about their damn business. So if you stick around for the message, you was really into it. You may have resonated with it, and or you were feeling a reader and you wanted to hear more. So just let us indicate that in our messages, how you like us over here, how our energy is, and how it makes you feel. All my soul scribers tell me that I'm new here. I like what you do. Keep giving the messages. I hope everything blows up for you. You know what I'm saying? Like really get big, and people start listening to some of the stuff that you gotta say, because a lot of times I be on point and they've been throwing hell of a magic at me, but it just keep hitting the background of me. Um, it been trying to slow down my other work, like doing shit, pushing shit towards me and stuff like that. But my body, I never feel it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm feeling in this is this thing. Okay, so I can't even get that to come out. Because it's like real waxy. That's wax, So I don't care what they say. That's not like no fake pen. It's wax. So it's not like tobacco. You don't get the feel of the tobacco. Everybody, it's a vape, and it's not. It's no type of mist or nothing coming out of that. It's just the stuff itself. So I want to do this love. Nope, we supposed to do what's the tea? Because I want to see how this match up. Like, is this really still coming out? It might be divine masculine though. Sometimes divine masculine come out here and it be the same thing, but somebody entrapped this person, and y'all might have just ended the situation. Somebody deaded the situation because they drama queen got out of hand. You feel me? I'm pulling the cards out in the deck because I didn't get these, but they just keep falling out, right? And somebody is like, they were this drama queen. See how she still turned up at the day. This person is like going off. She may be calling people, you or your person. I'm serious. This person is just tripping the fuck out. Like, what is your problem? Like when people tell people, back in the day, people used to be able to tell people, she keep calling me because we have these landline phones. But this fool could have been just came to my house, got on my phone, like say with my ex baby daddy. He used to do weird ass shit like that. Yeah, she keep calling me and this, then ain't nobody been a call or text or said a goddamn thing. This weirdo be on some bullshit. Oh, that ain't even your number. Been to told people all type of lies for no fucking reason. Shit be ridiculous. And it's like, bitch, I don't even call you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't call nobody, baby. So relax your soul. That's a lie. If motherfuckers out here lying, talking about I'm calling somebody, bitch, I done deleted everybody. So who the fuck am I calling? That's what I want to know. So that's just what's been going on with a lot of people. False allegations and accusations has been going on around here, and these people are not stopping it. But you might have an obsessive lover. I told you something happening with this weird ass person. Look how I just cut on that, but it came in upside down. It came in reverse here. So I got the red sage blood, the red blood sage incense. Some about you clearing your mind. You're clearing your space. Damn. Digging for dirt is in reverse. There's nothing on you. These people are in the head because they realize that you didn't cut down cyberbullying. You don't care. Your views is what's mattering on your page or something like that, or the reviews you get from your online business, or your purchases or your sales or whatever this is. I believe it's your sales. Somebody's trying to drop your sales or drop the involvement around your business or something like that. That's crazy as hell. People is a mess. They need to go find something else to do. That shit is dangerous for real. Spirit guides, ancestors, I just want to know, can these people, why does shit keep coming out? It keep falling out. I want to take these, but you got somebody who sleeps around for money, okay? When I see marrying for money, that don't mean that. Who the fuck marrying for money? Ain't nobody here need no green card except for these damn Mexicans, okay? That we trying to get to stop coming across that motherfucking border in this bitch, okay? So I don't know. They running from that shit over here. I don't over there where they at. I don't blame them, but damn, we can't be suffocated and pushed out here, and that's what they trying to do to us, bitch. So you just got to keep working and working and working because you're gonna be in competition with a whole nother fucking alien resident here. But romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Okay, so somebody feels like you're their drug habit. Somebody has a sexual addiction here. This is sexual addiction, and somebody is doing it for money. Okay, they have an addiction, but it might not be for drugs. It's for the sex itself because it sells. It's what I'm hearing. And somebody's abusing divination, maybe for this to happen to you. Mm. It's what a motherfucker wanted. They put in a divination abuse when you do get with somebody. They want the person to rob you of your energy, rob you. I'm serious. All because they're mad about your shine. Look at this shit. A fucking stalker, bitch. I'm looking at it like you. I didn't look at it. I didn't turn it around. Looking you up. There's a stalker obsessed with you, looking you up. That's this old karmic ass bitch we poured out. That bitch is crazy. I'm guarantee you this person may be calling this person and constantly sending them stuff. It could be going to his blocked messages or her blocked messages or what. This don't never be just no female. It sometimes be male too. Okay, so you take that, but it's all because of the demons in their heads. Okay, that's telling them the shit about you. So they feel like they less than you because of the divination that they do. and it's on you. So now they putting shit on you because of how you standing out. My baby, that is crazy. That's crazy. I don't get that. So spirit guides, ancestors, I want to stop there, because to me that's like my sun card in the deck. The shine, bitch, you didn't shine these bitches, they out. They out. But we know that this energy right here is about the karmic. So some people like to hear that shit out, but it's like this bitch, yeah, she screenshotting shit. She may be threatening shit or trying to tell you that she with your dude, and telling people that you want him and you got him. They got him now. And what's this? You may have had him once, but I got him. These bitches is dumb. He's mine. I'm serious. That's what I'm hearing. This bitch is so petty, dog. That shit's so old. Ho, don't nobody feel like that no more. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this man is going to, he leaving this bitch though. He not gonna even stay with her or him. He's not staying with her still, because there's no gender in tarot. And sometimes one of them is a him and him, but they still him, but her. I don't know. I'm confused too. So you figure it out for me, okay? And put it up in the comments, whatever. I don't know. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Okay, so that's what it is. You may have went through some type of releasing of this person, but I know that they can't hold on to you anymore through this divination abuse. Whoever this is, somebody has been trying to control you. Um, and this could be the person that this person is with. So, like, you done moved on, right? The person that was cheating on you got caught, but this person was a divination abuser. So he was abusing divination on you, and it started to make him move different. You understand what I'm saying? And he moved to a bitch who lied to him about the baby, because that's what's finna bust his head open. If you see me pulling this message earlier before this what's in the T deck, always clean my decks up. But he literally did divination abuse on you, but it started making him move funny. And when he moved funny, he got with a person who was a liar. She's a smoke screener. You feel me? That's that hate along bitch. She with you, but bitch, she hating along. She hating on your ass along the way. She not even just fucking you. She fucking two more other men. It's what I'm hearing in the spiritual realm too. This person is like used to doing this, or they do it for money. They don't care. They think it's funny when they get pregnant, because they be having niggas fighting over them. It's what I'm hearing. This shit is weird. This bitch is dusty. So this bitch probably got you all thinking that this is your kid. Watch this bitch. If it's other people who said they fucked her, for real, be careful with these motherfuckers, because they don't be on the right. They don't be on the right page, baby. I don't know what they be. I don't like this energy, so I'll burn my sage while I'm doing it. Clearing the energy. We clear our energy from this message, and I'm about to get off this bitch too, because that's just trifling ass energy. For real. Early in the morning is too early for that shit. But this bitch could caught something, possibly. Somebody could have caught some shit here. Same shit, different day. Some about kissing some ass. Okay. So this person wanted to do divination abuse, so you would just be like in love with them. You'll be kissing their ass. They can tell you anything. You will believe it here, divine feminine. And they went to a bitch who caught. I mean, I felt like this was in reverse. Maybe they wished this for you. It was because of the way it came out. Like it was face down, like it was like this towards me. So if I pick it up, that's how it looked. Okay. So it was in reverse. But this person may, if this person keep being as promiscuous as they are with your person, while they're with your person or while they're with that person, because I think you have moved on, you're with a whole nother person. And if not, you're about to be, because you've already moved away from this situation, or this person has left you in this situation, and you're by yourself now trying to figure it out. But you're just going to work and or praying and or fasting or whatever you are doing at this time to get your blessings through, because that's what this is about. And these people are wasting time while you're moving in silence around these fake ass flexing people. You're about to get a nice offer. That's exactly how this went. It just went just like that. That's crazy. I'm not playing. I'm gonna put all these cards back. Okay. So it was like wasting time, your enemy wasting time on trying to find anything, doing whatever they're doing, all behind your back, trying to be sneaky or whatever. You're moving in silence. You're praying. You're asking God for things to be revealed. That's why this shine is here. This shine is here because they can't take it. You've moved on. You've moved on. You like next. You feel me? You want to go out there selling your body or bitch, whatever it is, nigga, you want to do with your dick. We don't care. You go head on. We've moved on. Whoever you are gone. You're not there no more. And your shine is that just your resilience is because you moved in silence away from this situation while these people was wasting time. You was moving quietly, watching their ass and watching how they was moving, but they didn't even realize you didn't care. You already saw how they was moving. They think you didn't care that they came in late. That you feel me? Now they're going over in their head like, well, how did I do that? And how did I get with her? And why am I with you? Now they tripping. Now they out here fake flexing. You know what I'm saying? Because this bitch want what she want. If she don't get what she want out his money, then he gotta go or some serious. He gotta go. But you don't care. You are about to get a new offer. If you have not gotten this offer yet, you're about to get this offer, and that's what this is here. You're about to move away from whatever this energy is. This shit is crazy as hell. You're about to open up to a whole nother realm of energy, whoever you are. And you've just opened the door. You see how like that offer could have been a cup like it is. It could still say an offer, right? And it could have all the trimmings in the cup and the cup itself. That looks so peaceful. But look at the arm and then the bracelet. What is on the arm? What is that charm? What is that? Is that a watch? See, that's what I'm saying. So whoever this is, I feel like it's a man. It's a man extending his hand to a divine feminine who came out, and he's moving you on into another situation. Now we're gonna get some messages out here from tarot to see who these particular people are. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Just came out here with the Ace of Wands. Okay. Um, yeah, I got Taurus, Virgo, Cap quite a few times, just falling all over the deck. Okay, so this could, these are channel messages. You could be a fool of some sort. Okay, Aquarius energy, and or this has come out lovers energy. Okay, so you're definitely being offered a new love here, divine feminine. This is what's coming through for you. This could be Gemini energy for you, okay, or air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you, or this is who's coming in for you because you're attracting right now. Your shine is attracting other lovers, other people, and they're seeing that you've cleared your energy because of how you've moved on. They see you by yourself. Okay, you're not with a plus one or another person or any people there. You're just kind of like staying, they're not seeing you with another person. This is your justice, whatever this is, for cutting off this person. You're going to get a lover of a lifetime. I'm hearing somebody who's going to help you bring in money, revenue, and contracts are coming to you. I'm not sure the work that you do, but you're this person be involved heavily in contract. They could be some type of driver, like, I don't know, I want to say truck driver or, bus driver or something like that. But somebody who delivers services through people, through transportation, that's what that could be. Or not the side hustle money, like they really do this, like limousine drivers who drive around, personal business partners of companies that like got that money, so that's what I'm seeing. Somebody with like a CPL or shit like that with them licenses, that way they get to drive these bigger cars or bigger trucks or something like that. Yeah, your king, listen, you're definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra for sure out here, is out here twice, okay? And then we have Cancer and Gemini. So we got air out here for sure. Something about an air sign and you getting justice in the love department or some shit like that. But somebody tried to fool you, so I don't know what that shit is. Like somebody tried to clown you. They came in on some real clown shit, but you're about to get a real offer here. And this person is gonna feel salty because they gonna be trying to come back, whoever this is, because whoever they went for, that shit just ain't it. Okay, you might already know. You could be highly intuitive here with the high priestess. You could be someone who That's why you were moving in silence, because you was watching not only how this person was moving, but you pray. Okay, that's what I feel with the shine card. If you look at the shine card, it could be something that you're doing in church. Okay, somebody might not like the fact that your path and your design is for you to be a minister or a pastor of a church or something like that. Somebody's definitely jealous of your shine. So it could be this Libra into or this Gemini Libra Aquarius. You just take this as it is resonating for you, as you are the resonator over here on Intuit Activity. So this has to resonate with you, but it's like something is coming in fast for these people. And I don't think, I mean, I feel like communication was probably broken at one time, and now it's going to clear up. Like, I feel like communication is going to come clear for you and your person. If this is somebody that was supposed to be with you, that's coming towards you, and they were in your presence before, that whatever was blocking you and this person is going to be cleared up. Like, you're going to have clear communication with these people. So just keep trying your person or whoever this is to reach out. Don't give up on reaching out to your person over here, because when you give up on reaching out, you don't never, see these people again. Or you gotta really try to figure out how to get around whatever this is that's got y'all blocked. You might have to do another page and tell this person, let me call you on Messenger so I can show you it's me, or who I am, or whatever, blah, 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 and set up that. Or the WhatsApp, you know what I'm saying? People be like, you got the WhatsApp app? Those are good communicators for people too. So I don't know about these signs. It's not many more coming out. Spirit guides, ancestors, who else is, or what else is here brewing for the collective? Who else do we need to speak to? So we got Sagittarius, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy out here. Period. It's a lot of air here. So I feel like this is probably a high priestess, an air sign. Libra for sure though. Libra out here like 3 or 4 times for real. Somebody out here knew that somebody was not, I guess, safe at the time. I don't know, whatever this is happened, but this person wasn't being careful with what they were doing with another person. And you could have just known it because you might be highly intuitive. Or you just have, yeah, you have that intuition like this. This is male or female energy. But somebody is saying that somebody got killed through magic. Because you got to remember now, we got the high priestess out here and the magician just came out. So this person, somebody stupid might have sent a death spell, and they probably got hit with that shit themselves. Yeah, because this is the 4 of Cups. So now their energy is all low, and they might feel like demons fighting them or fucking with their finances or stopping or slowing their shit down. Ain't nothing gonna come through for them. You feel me? So some shit is not accepted. I still got air and water out here, okay? I do got Aries, Gemini, and Virgo on the magician, but that's all I got. I got a little bit of water, okay? With this Cancer, is a couple of cards here, but the rest of this shit out here is air, period. So this is all about some type of air energy, possibly. We did get Emperor. I think we got Empress, but it was just at the last spew of the cards. And it's like the last shuffles of the cards show that the Empress was like, while she was with this emperor, he wasn't doing nothing but grooming and training her. And now this person is on path or on board. Okay, because there was several different messages here. I do appreciate all that visit. I hope you have enjoyed the energy here. If you have, I'm trying to shuffle up my cards now. I gotta sit up though, because sometimes when I sit wrong, my cards, I won't be able to shuffle them right because of the nerve damage that's on me. So yeah, it's fucked up, child. Shit, but it's something I've been learning to deal with, because you have to, right? It's called adjusting. I'm a kid who had to adjust to a parent coming home handicapped for the rest of her motherfucking life, bitch. So this is nothing. This is my power within my strength and who I am. So this is what I do. So spirit guides and ancestors, love you, and they're asking for you to support the channel any way that you can by sharing here and or liking the material and signing up and um joining the channel to get more messages here for yourself, but not only for you, for other people you may know and or those you would like to share the messages with. So we do appreciate you here. We ask that you give us a thumbs up and or put the love in the comments. I'm going to go and read my comments because I see a very long message here, and I'm going to end the reading, okay, right here. So we can get out of here, okay? But remember, be careful what you put in your system. We're going to get go over some things too. I might come right back up here because I want to talk about the spiritual stuff or the physical things we see, like the things that we're watching, what we're taking in can affect us as well. A lot of people don't think this. They think that their mind is stronger or whatever. But say I never seen the movie The Exorcist. How would I even believe that it exists, or maybe demons or whatever, if I don't see these things? Will I know that they're here? It's like hearing, being there to hear that tree fall in the forest, but nobody was there to hear it. So did it really fall because there was nobody to see or take account of it there? But trust me, it's always somebody and or a spirit being or something around that's catching everything around us, and that's God Himself. And we need to give Him more praise and power because of what He does, meaning He wakes us up to this life every day. We don't do this ourselves. So I'll see you all on the next notification. Stay safe out there, and make sure you are hitting the like, share, the subscribe, and the notification bell.